Happy Monday and welcome back to another vlog. I was talking this whole time thinking that my camera was recording and it wasn't. So there's that. But today is Monday, December the 4th, and I am headed to work. A little bit behind schedule, but I'm still gonna make it to work on time. It's been kind of a struggle to calculate in the time that it's gonna take for me to do my hair because I haven't had my hair down or blown out since 2015, I think. So my hair took longer than I expected this morning, but we're still making good timing. So I'm gonna try to let this be the last week that I keep my hair out, because I would hate for my hair to be healthy all of this time, and then the 2 weeks of me wearing it out, I decide to flat iron it to death and it's no longer as healthy as it was. So I would hate all of that years of work to get my hair to be healthy to just go down the drain, because I like the way it looks when it's straight. So I did put heat on it this morning, so my goal is to maintain it until next Sunday, and maybe do different styles with it and see what happens. So I'll probably flexi rod it a couple of nights to keep the curls, and we'll see what happens. But it's 6:58. I just got to work, so I will talk with y'all later.
And this one was too square because can you just think about the genius of making the book out of founding on the CDs? Think about that. It's so simple yet, but it's very.
Jay Sean.
It's profound.
So clearly, I redid my hair. Hopefully this is the last time that I have to use heat on my hair this week, because I don't know what I did wrong this morning, but once I stepped outside, as you can see from the clip I inserted, the curls were they weren't curling. So I'm hoping that by me redoing it now, I'm going to flexi rod it tonight, and hopefully it'll last. My goal is to wear it out in a couple of different styles this week, just to kind of get the last wear out of it. I want to do like a cute half up, half down style, maybe a ponytail, and then I'll probably just wear it like this for a couple of days. But I'm really trying to achieve all of that with little to no heat. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Prayerfully, I really prayed. I said, Lord, please, I need these curls to last, because like I said earlier, I'm not trying to throw away all the hard work I've put in over the years of making sure my natural hair is healthy. I'm not trying to throw all that away in a couple of weeks just because I want my hair to be straight. Like when my hair goes back to its natural state, I need it to be right. But I just took like the last hour to do my hair, and now I'm about to get started on some homework. I have a Zoom meeting with one of my advisors, so I'm gonna hop on that really quick. I got a couple of questions that I need answered, and then we're gonna jump into this homework. And I got a few other things I need to get done. I need to go to Target and do some grocery shopping, but I'm nervous about wearing my hair out. So I really don't like going outside in my bonnet, but I may have to flexi rod my hair and then do maybe a drive up order or something. I don't really know, because I don't want to risk wearing my hair out and then it messes up before tomorrow. So I don't know, we're gonna see, but I gotta get on this meeting. So I will come back and talk to y'all later. BRB.
Hey, Miss Watson, how are you?
Hey, I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. How can I help you?
I had two quick questions. I look a little cray-cray, but I found a way to preserve my hair without it poofing up while I'm doing the car water line in the morning at work. So what I did was I recurled my hair, as y'all saw, and I took out my flexi rods that I put in the night before. Don't comb out my curls, put my bonnet back on, and then put my hat on, and wait a couple of minutes to go back inside after doing the car water line. And my hair lasted all day yesterday. So y'all see how I'm looking right now, but I'm gonna try to show y'all my hair when I get in from work this morning. Good morning. Thank you. You too. This drink is perfect every freaking time, bro. So far, so good with my hair. But Sunday, we're going back to the fro. It's low-key giving curly Sue. But at least the curl's still in there. So I'm gonna be satisfied and I'm gonna take it. Hopefully they'll fall by the end of the day, just a little bit.
Why you copying me?
Yanka, he can color his picture whatever color he wants to.
But my grandma, she makes the best meatball soup. You copied me?
Meatball soup?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
It's yummy.
Your grandma sounds like a good cook.
She is. But me and my mommy are a lot better with vodka.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you and mommy cook together?
Cookies.
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 Chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. Me and Daddy also cook. Wait, what are the pancakes and chocolate chips in the pot again?
Chocolate chip pancakes?
Chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's the best when Grandma makes. Gaga makes them.
Wow. Yanka, what are you doing? Finally home from work, and I'm getting ready to put up my Christmas tree. I'm gonna bring y'all along with me because I'm excited. I honestly feel like I normally have my Christmas tree up way before now, but I really haven't been in the mood to put it out. But today I'm in the mood. I got some Christmas music going. I got Bible study in like an hour, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this done, but let's get to it. In the words of Mariah Carey, it's time. Got some good songs too.
There's a song by John Legend and Mariah Carey that I like too.
I don't think I heard that one.
First of all, John Legend, you know he wrong for singing the way he sang.
No, he wrong.
John Legend, he wrong. Yeah, so is. I love a good soul voice. Okay.
My mind. Lord, where is it? Why is it not coming up? Here we go. Ooh. Yes, y'all better sing.
What's it?
Was the night before Christmas.
Yes, they better sing. in my mind.
What's left of us? What's left of our lives? Black jacket with dirty denim jeans on the 5th day of Christmas. My baby gave me the one that he wrote for me. It's only you, it's only me, it's only us at the end of the night. I remember when you couldn't tell me a thing. Now you talk so much it drives me insane. But you got you something great. So what can I say to you? But I'm off there, had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all back.
Girl, Nene is a whole meme.
Okay, and Kim, first of all, Kim, there would be no Nene without Kim, and there would be no me without me. Okay?
I said what I said.
Shut up. Okay?
What is love? What's that? Love, what is love? You believe it if I told you all about it. But our pressure just keep adding. Yeah, we just get mad at fuck. We was living fast. Cause they made me high enough. All these people always lying about something. I'm sorry, I'm so fly, so what? Fuck, I'm gonna be sorry.
Y'all, I just got home and I'm low-key excited because I have been trying to figure out what I wanted to get myself for Christmas, and I finally got it today. I have been eyeballing the Nintendo Switch for a little minute, but I couldn't really like make myself buy it for myself, really. But I finally bit the bullet and did it, and I got like the coral pink one. So I'm getting ready to take it out of the box and get it set up. I feel like a little kid, but when I was younger, I had the pink Nintendo DS for the longest time. And yeah, I feel like I'm a little kid all over again. But I got like the special edition something, Aloha edition something. So it has like little like leaves and stuff on the back, and she cute. She type cute. This is honestly what I wanted for my birthday, but I was like, I went out of town, like I don't need to, you know, do all of that right now. But this is my early Christmas gift to myself. She's so pretty. And look at the back. I can't even see it. I'm gonna set it up and then I'm gonna be right back. Today is finally Friday and I couldn't be more happier. Truly. Today is also the last day that this silk press will be making its appearance. I am washing my hair today, and straight hair Janae is gone. I miss my my coils. I miss my fro. Yeah, me and the silk press, we rocked it out for maybe like, I think it's been 2 weeks. I don't think it's been 3 weeks yet. It may have been, but I feel like it's only been 2. But yeah, I'm washing my hair tonight so my twists can have all weekend to kind of sit and do what they need to do. And that's what we doing. Of course, I'm headed to Starbucks. I got my Nintendo Switch set up last night. I wasn't able to really play on it a lot because I had to like download games and all of that stuff. But the game that I did get to play seemed kind of interesting, so I'm excited to get back home and my Switch is fully charged, the games are downloaded, and I can finally play it like I want to. They actually have downtown like decked out for Christmas, and I am loving it. I mean, it ain't decked out, but We got lights on this door, lights over here, lights down there. I mean, honestly, you don't even gotta be decked out. Any time I see Christmas lights, it's decked out to me because I just like Christmas. But yeah, I actually, after I got home last night from work, I really just had a chill kind of evening. I laid on my couch, took a nap, played on my Nintendo a little bit, watched a couple of Vlogmas videos that I needed to catch up on from my girls, and is this car like, okay, because people be acting like they don't know how to drive, and bro ain't got no lights on. But I literally I fell asleep on the couch for like an hour and a half, woke up and was like, what the heck, like what day is it? And it was only like 8:30, 8:45. So I got up, made my couch up, got ready for bed, played on my Switch a little bit, and then I finally just turned it off and went to sleep, because I was like, if I stay up all night playing this game, tomorrow I'm gonna be out of it. So but I feel pretty good. I got up a little bit past my alarm, but I was still able to get out of the house by 6:30, 6:35. I was trying to make it to Dunkin' because I got a gift card for my birthday, but Dunkin' is like so far out of my way that I probably need to leave before 6:30. So I had to end up ordering Starbucks because Starbucks is literally on my way. Like, I pass it to get to work. So I was like, it would defeat the purpose of me leaving the house early to try to get to work early and then be late because I'm trying to get Dunkin'. So I ordered it to pick up in the store, so hopefully it's ready. But today's gonna be a good Friday. For the month of December at the school, we are doing like festive like outfits to celebrate Christmas. So I think Monday we were supposed to wear green, Tuesday was wear your favorite Christmas socks, Wednesday you wear white, Thursday we were supposed to wear like red and white stripes, like candy cane stripes, and then today is wear your favorite flannel. So I have on my red one just to kind of match the Christmas spirit. Hopefully some of the kids remembered, because I feel like that'd be really cute to see them all in their favorite flannels. But if not, it's all right. But I just got to Starbucks, so now, what kind of parking? First of all, hold on. All right, the Starbucks has been secured, and it is only $6.50, which is good for me because I'm already like 4 minutes or 5 minutes away from the school, so we're making good time. We're making real good time. Yesterday was the last day of classes, and I am so happy. We basically get a whole month off from school, which means no homework for a whole month, and we bless God. Because when I say I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm so excited though to bless my parents this year for Christmas. I think I really got some things that they're going to enjoy. I mean, they gave me a Christmas list, so they, I guess, kind of know what they're getting, but I mean, they don't know if I'm going to get the stuff that they put up there. It's just a thing of like, hey, this is what we want type of thing. But my parents aren't really picky, so I mean, they will be grateful for anything that I got them, but I'm glad that I can really get them what they want this year. So I'm excited. Yeah, but I'm gonna put this camera down so I can focus, and I will talk to y'all later. I think my silk press season has come to an end. And low-key, I'm a little sad. But I think my plan is to come back home and wash my hair tonight. I was thinking about pushing it off till tomorrow, but I think my hair is like, sis, we need some TLC. And I really need to wash it. But before I officially wash my hair, I do want to, I guess, publicly thank God, because I've done it, you know, between me and him. But if you know, then you know I've talked about just my struggles with alopecia over the years. And I'm actually going to insert a picture of my hair a couple of years ago. And I came across it the other day when I was going through some old pictures in my phone. And it just really kind of like dawned on me that, like, just how far I've come and how far God has really brought me. And I was like, I don't want to skip over this moment to honestly testify about what God has done. I honestly wanted to do like a updated in-depth video, but I mean, I still can. But while my hair is still pressed, I wanted to just thank God. God really did his thing. Sometimes I really don't have the words to really say. Like, I really did not think that, one, I would have my hair silk pressed for my birthday. I did not think that my hair was capable of being silk pressed, if I'm honest. And not because my hair can't be silk pressed, but when you've struggled with hair loss for so long, well, I'm gonna speak for me. Because I've struggled with hair loss for so long, I'm really picky and delicate with my hair. And so I didn't want to put heat on it. I didn't like anything of the sort. Anything that I thought would jeopardize the health of my hair, it was a no for me. I have not gotten a silk press since 2015. It is 2023. So I was a little nervous going into this, and honestly, I'm still low-key a little bit nervous about maybe my hair not reverting back the way I want it to after I wash it. But I have prayed. I believe the Lord has covered me, and yeah, I'm kind of excited to see my coils again. But like I said, I didn't want to let this moment pass me by and not talk about everything that God has done. It has been a long journey of having to trust God with my hair. And the journey per se is not over, because there are still certain moments of anxiety that comes up about my hair and just certain things. Like, by no means is my hair perfect. But as you could probably see from the picture that I'm going to post, or pictures I'm going to insert, like, God has done it again. I can truly say I know him as healer. And yeah, I don't know. He's faithful. And I guess my encouragement is, if there's anyone who is dealing with alopecia or anything that you may think is too small for God to fix, I'm here to tell you that he will. I know in the beginning, I thought my hair was something that was too small to pray about, because I was like, oh, it's just hair. And God doesn't really care about that. Like, I need to be praying about the big things. I'm not going to worry him with this small thing. And God had to show me over the course of the last couple of years, like, I care about everything that concerns you. Everything. And so through this journey, the Lord has pulled me in closer to him, in knowing him as Father, and knowing him as friend, as a comforter. I cried many, many nights not knowing if I was going to wake up with another bald spot, not knowing if I was going to, I don't know, wake up and not have any hair. But the fact that, like, my hair is healthy, my body is healthy, I can't take credit for anything that I've done. Like, I've done things on my end over the years as far as trying to eat healthy, get in the gym, and be mindful of what I'm putting in my body, but there's no way I can take credit for this. So, yeah, I mean, God did it. Like, the back of my hair is full. A couple of years ago, there was no hair there. There was not. Or there was some hair, but in certain areas, I mean, we were struggling. So I really, honestly, I am grateful that God saw me, that he heard me. He's so faithful. I don't even have any other words but to say that God may not come when we want him to, but he's always on time and he knows what he's doing. And I know that's so cliche, and I used to hate people used to say that, but I can say that and believe it now because of this. So, yeah. If you're struggling to trust God in something, I want to encourage you that God is a promise keeper. I would ask God so many times, when are you going to heal me? Are you going to heal me now? Are you going to heal me yet? And he would just say soon, or soon, my daughter. And I would be so irritated with him because I'm like, when is soon? Because soon to me is like next week. Soon to you could be 5 years. And I wasn't trying to hear it. But God saw me. And so I'm so grateful that he did. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go pick up my dinner that I called in. I'm going to come back, do my hair, wash it, deep condition it, twist it, and probably chill for the rest of the night. And I probably will close out this vlog probably Sunday. So I'll probably take y'all along with me for the weekend. But yeah.
I'm so grateful that you got a clean neck. I just looked at your neck and was like, his neck is so clean. What?
Coming from. So not necessarily saying we're like the test dummies, but
no, I'm glad you said that. We are test dummies for God, because girl, Lord have mercy, we literally are. Because the thing is, if we're not, like, of course we're not test dummies, but it's kind of like that. Like, if we don't go through things and allow God to perfect us in the process, how will we have a testimony to tell other people?
To tell, exactly. And I'm like, I'm understanding, like, when they say, like, oh, like, I'm a vessel for the Lord, like, I just want to be a vessel for you. Literally just a holding space, or we're literally just, people, God, to give, like, put stuff in us for us to give back out. It's the things that happen to us, God places on the inside of us, the different things that we face, our heart's desires, our emotions, our feelings, the trials and tribulations that we went through, is not just for us to hold it. We're supposed to be giving it out. Like, we're supposed to be letting go. You got to look up definitions these days.
Girl. But what the heck is it? But the thing is, oh my goodness, I could run. I'm so For one, let me get my words together. I'm so glad that God did not leave us where we were.
Yeah, I think about that all the time.
Ooh.
And I sit here, and that's one of the things that I feel like I thank God for. Thank you for not leaving me where I was. In my mess, even in my sorrow, in my pain. Like all those different things. When we were weeping, joy had to come, but he didn't just leave us there.
Girl. Ooh.
Girl.
That's my daddy. Ooh. I feel like when you're saved and you're also trying to be abstinent, like boundaries have to be in place. But it's like if you just like you allow the world's opinions and like allow the enemy to make you think like, oh, it's not worth the wait. Because the truth of the matter is, it's like I'm not abstinent because I want to be. Like naturally, our flesh does not want to abstain from sex. We are abstinent because we're honoring the Lord with our bodies. And I'm doing that because I love Jesus. I'm not doing it for my own personal like gain. Because if that was the case, girl, none of us would be abstinent. Nobody. Like the Lord has to be the focus, and that goes for any sin. If my focus is not the Lord, girl, yeah, I'm gonna get high. Yeah, I'm gonna drink every weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and do this, that, and the third. But it's like the Lord is my focus. Oh my goodness.
But the thing is too, like on top of that, that's in anything that we do. And I realize anything that we put our heart and our mind to do is because God asked us to do it, or we're living to do something bigger than ourselves. And we always have to remind ourselves of that, because that's what's going to sustain us. It's not us. It's literally doing the will of the Father that sustains us and keeps us in the path that he wants us to walk and go into.
It's just like, remembering that, because I feel like sometimes we forget.
We forget, but it's just like, after a while when we think about it, it's like, okay, God, you asked me to do this. I know, I feel like I ain't got it in me, but I know that's what your grace is for. Because, and the thing is, we weren't supposed to do it by ourselves, and we weren't supposed to feel all that, like we were supposed to know it all, because there would be no need for God.
Girl, we be quick to think we know what we doing.
Exactly.
Girl, don't know Jack. God, like, hello, sis.
Even understanding too that we don't know is okay, because God knows everything.
That's my daddy. I don't care what nobody gotta say.
He's like, perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect. So now you're humble and you're prime and you're right. So now that I can use you.
He like, yes, I can work with that. I can work with it.
Literally. And I'm always too, like, even understanding how the scripture ties in, like, God exalts the humble and he resists the proud. So if we're humble and we're coming to him as if we don't know what we're doing, or we're seeking his help and seeking his approval or seeking his guidance, that's when God exalts us, because we are acknowledging that we can't do life without him.
You know what? Ooh, my Lord. You know how what you just said literally reminds me of like my health journey this summer. I feel like this summer I was the most consistent in working out that I've ever been. But I think it took me being humble enough to say, Lord, even though this is technically like it's your body, but it's the body you've given me, I still can't get in here and lift these weights and get on this treadmill without you. Like literally every movement I make, you've given me the ability to do so. So like me praying before, that is so crazy. I think me praying before my workouts, it humbled my heart, it humbled my thought process, and it humbled my body enough to say, sis, I know you got control over your body, but the Lord made your body. And you cannot lift not one weight in here unless he gives you the strength to do so. Like, you have to admit that, because if you don't, you will last probably 2 days. And that's what I did in the past, thinking like, oh, I need to work out because I want my body to look a certain way. And it's like, sis, no, you need your body to be healthy so you can do the things the Lord has called you to do. But if you just go into it thinking, oh, I'm just trying to be snatched, you're never going to get anywhere. And I didn't.
And the thing is, God called us to steward what he has given us, which he has given you the body to steward, which originally came from...
It came from him. My Lord, today. We done preached ourselves happy. In hopes to start saving my coin, I'm gonna try to make my iced chais at home. So I brought a few ingredients yesterday. I'm gonna make it and see what it's giving. Oat milk, but I already had almond milk, so I wasn't about to buy oat milk, and I just brought that. I still have a little bit of chai left over, so I'm gonna use the rest of this, and I'll use that if I have to. And I do have oat creamer that's brown sugar flavored, which I like, but sometimes it makes my drink too sweet. But if it's not sweet enough, then I will add it. And I also have vanilla syrup and brown sugar cinnamon syrup. So we're gonna see what it's hitting for.
Free cars.
I know this nigga's worse off. Maybe my sense so. Reality is turned off. Who the fuck knows? I just make songs. Who am I to silence how this shit goes? Sorry, my boy.
This is actually not bad. I just need, I think, another teaspoon of brown sugar, cinnamon syrup. It's not bad at all. I could definitely tell the difference consistency-wise that I didn't use oat milk, but I'm gonna add a little bit of this brown sugar creamer and see if that helps it. Just a tad bit. Okay, we're gonna need a little more than a tad bit. I just finished my last assignment of the semester. Okay, because I don't fell asleep like 2 or 3 times. I've been tired. I've been trying not to drink this Celsius, but I am finally done. I'm getting ready to call my mama, read it to her, submit it, and baby, we done. I'm gonna go to Target, pick up my grocery order, go get some gas for the week, and relax for the rest of the night. My goal was to be finished before 5 o'clock, but it's 5:55, and that's all right, because I still got a couple of hours before it's time for me to go to bed. So let me call my mama. Let me call my mother. No, she didn't answer. Let me just say that the Lord is faithful, because I literally went to the 9 o'clock service this morning so I could get back home early to work on this. I went and picked up some breakfast and I came to the computer lab and I was in there about to fall asleep. And I was like, no, I need to push through. I need to finish this. And I finally came home, set my alarm for 20 minutes, got back up, and I just prayed. I was like, Lord, just let this nap give me the energy that I need so I can get up and do what I need to do. And he did it. I prayed. I was like, Lord, give me the words to say. And he did it. Okay. And so hopefully I get the grade that I'm hoping I'm going to get. I could run. I really could.
I'm back today.
All right. So, the purpose of this class, according to my teacher, was so that we could get an understanding of what a personal learning theory is. So, basically, how students are taught, the different ways they are taught, everything from their background to their culture to how poverty may affect their learning, just everything. Okay. So at the beginning of the semester, we were supposed to write just like a beginning 2 paragraphs on what we thought learning theory was. And then at the end, she wanted us to come back and kind of update it after we've learned everything to see what changed or what was different and come up with our own personal learning theory about how we think students should learn, but using the stuff that we talked about to back it up. Okay. So, by the grace of God, here we go. At the beginning of the semester, I had a perspective of learning and teaching that is completely different than what I know learning to be as of now. First of all, it's too small. Let me zoom in. As a future educator and teacher, I am now aware of what it takes to not only teach, but to make sure my students are accommodated for on the various levels they may need. In the beginning, I was aware that many students had different learning styles, and I thought they should be taught based on their preferred learning style. I've learned that there are a lot of factors that play a role in the way a student may think, learn, respond, and react. In order to create a conducive environment for learning, teachers should consider the philosophical frameworks of cognitivism, Jesus, behaviorism, and constructivism, which I plan to incorporate into my classroom. Ooh, that was a tongue twister. Jesus. Although I don't 100% agree with all of these theories, I think their concepts should be considered and included when planning and teaching students what they should be learning.
Did you say you don't agree?
Not 100%.
Okay.
I think students learn best when they have teachers who are inventive and are willing to meet their students where they are, and when teachers have a strong sense of self-efficacy. Our textbook sums it up like this. Teachers must be knowledgeable and inventive. They must have some basic research-based routines for managing class, but they must also be willing to be able to break from the routine when the situation calls for change. They must know the research on student development, and they also need to know their own particular students, who are unique combinations of cultures, genders, and geographies. A part of knowing the research on student development and knowing our own particular students is understanding the different ways of learning and being aware that no 2 students are alike. Being educated on the different types of learning theories has helped me think of ways to utilize these theories to the advantage of my classroom and help make a better learning environment for all students. My personal learning theory is a combination of the practices supported by the learning theories of cognitivism, behaviorism, and constructivism. The cognitive view of learning can be described as a generally agreed upon orientation that assumes humans are active information processors. Cognitivism focuses on how we take in information, how we make sense of it, how we think, learn, process, organize, and retrieve information. Knowing this, we as teachers have to be able to implement this in a way that students who adapt more to this learning style are being accommodated for. In our textbook chapter concerning cognitive development, they give us general principles and lessons for teachers, and number 6 states, learning from real-life problems and concrete experiences helps students construct knowledge and also gives them multiple pathways for learning and retrieving information. I am personally able to witness this in the elementary education field where I currently work. Students, especially kindergartners, are at the stage developmentally where their brains are wired to be curious in an attempt to make sense of all the things that they are learning on a daily basis. I would say that this particular theory is a very good match for the learners that I am interested in. A few ways that I would encourage the cognitive view of learning in the classroom would be to give students the opportunity to ask questions, to think out loud, help them find new solutions to problems, and encourage discussions about what is being taught. The behavioral learning theory says that all behaviors are learned through conditioned interaction with the environment. The behavior learning processes discussed in our book were, contiguity, classical conditioning, operant condition, and observational learning. I think the behaviorist view of learning would be most effective in the area of classroom management and being able to create a classroom environment that is productive for learning. I personally would take on the behaviorist view of contiguity or contiguity. View of contiguity, and from personal experience, I've been able to witness this and know that it works. The principle of contiguity states that when two or more sensations are experienced together often enough, they will be associated. Later, when only one of these sensations, a stimulus, occurs, the other will be remembered too, a response. This is personally practiced in my classroom by using a clip up and clip down system. The students know that if their behavior does not line up with our goals that we've set for our classroom, the stimulus, they will be clipped down, the response. This may not seem like much, but to a kindergartner who understands that to receive treasure box prizes, they must be clipped on a certain color by the end of the day, it means everything. When creating a classroom setting that is conducive to learning, behavior must be modified in order for us as teachers to teach students to receive what they need and for them to be successful. I'm learning, and I've learned that it's so much more than that, and they deserve for their teacher to know them on a level of their development so that they can be taught properly. This has helped me not only with giving me ideas and strategies for my classroom one day, but it has created in me a newfound appreciation for educators. And I am through! Thank you!
Okay. You so crazy. All right.
Hey!
Miss Smart little girl. All right. I hear you, baby.
Thank you, Jesus.
What you think you know?
God is good.
All the time, girl. All the time. Yes, sir. You is. That's beautiful, baby. That was nice. So she is learning, and what she want for her children. I hear you, girl. I hear you.
I can run. I am through.
I hear you.
Ooh, and I'm getting ready to turn it in. Ooh.
Okay.
Yay, Lord.